Yun si Zeta. Tapos ito yung kanilang menu. More on American food sila. This is the really doon. Tingnan. Ay! Ay! Ihidin sa likod ng puno mo. Bati ka nga dyan. Hello everyone! Welcome back po sa aming channel. Welcome back sa ating provincial life dito sa Amerika. Happy Monday! So, for today, pupunta kami sa isang restaurant with bookstore kasi merong agenda doon si Mister. Ngayon, kung gusto nyong malaman kung ano ba yung gagawin niya doon, gagawa siya ng parang day in a life vlog or life of a writer vlog. Panoorin nyo na lang sa kanyang YouTube channel na Writers Underworld. And, ayun, I'm not sure kung kakain kami doon or magluluto na lang si Mister sa bahay para mas makatipid kami. And sa ngayon, maulan siya. Maulan na, umaga. And yung temperature dito, although spring na, malamig pa din kumpara sa ibang mga states. It's currently 5 degrees Celsius, feels like -1 degrees Celsius. Lagay ko na lang dyan kung ano siya sa Fahrenheit. Masanay kasi talaga ako sa Celsius dahil nga sa Philippines, di ba, Celsius ang ating ginagamit. So, ayan si Zeta sa likod. Kaya, hindi pa rin kami makapagsuot ng mga light clothing for the meantime. Although may mga days na medyo warm, pero most of the time is malamig pa din siya. Like what happened last year, nagkaroon pa rin ng snowstorm kahit na spring. Pero hindi ko lang alam ngayon. So, yan si Mister. Nagpagas lang siya.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard.
So, andito kami yan sa restaurant. Meron siyang bookstore sa baba. Ayan, naghahanap kami ng mga books para kay Zeta. Tapos mamaya kakain kami doon sa restaurant. Nasa Tasha. So, tingnan niya. Ito yung ibang mga books ni Mister. Andito siya. Siya lahat ang nagsalat niyan. So, ito ang mag-ama. Check ng mga books. Maya-maya kakain na kami doon sa taas. Gutom na ata to si Zeta. Medyo nag-iiyak-iyak na siya. Si Zeta naman pinapahabol ako ng pinapahabol. Oh no! What's that? Do you want that book? Are you gonna be a writer like that? You wanna go upstairs na? Yan si Zeta. Tapos ito yung kanilang menu. More on American food sila. Tapos tingnan nyo, meron silang 3 free books. Pag kumain ka, meron kang 3 free books. Very nice itong restaurant na to. Wala pa silang pa-music. Tapos hindi siya ganun ka-busy.
Do you want your chicken nuggets?
I do.
You want your chicken nuggets?
Ayan, done na kami kumain dito sa restaurant. Okay naman yung food nila. Yung in-order ko is pesto pasta, although yung pesto pasta nila medyo matabang. Pero malaki yung serving nila. Medyo mahal din. How much did you pay? 64?
I don't know, I tipped 20%.
I tipped 20%, so it's like $75.
So, ano, so, ayun yung binayad ni Mister. Yung in-order namin is yung kiddie meal for Zeta. Chicken tenders na 2 pieces yon. Tapos may fries. And then, may libre kang book. And may libreng milk and ice cream. Parang meal package yung kay Zeta. And then sa akin nga is yung pesto pasta. Kay Mister, yung burger and appetizer. What's the name of that appetizer? I'll just tell them. You don't need to shout. Poutine. Sabi ni Mister, ano daw yung parang Canadian appetizer. Pero masarap siya. Yung sauce niya masarap. So, ayun. Although medyo, yun nga, pricey siya for me. So, panoorin nyo po yung reason talaga kung ba't kami nagpunta dito sa restaurant / what do you call that? Library, bookstore na ito sa kanyang YouTube channel na Writers Underworld. Andoon yung video about doon. Parang medyo naninigas yung chan ko. Dumaan muna kami dito sa Lachog State Forest kahit na medyo umuulan. Drive around lang tayo dito. Yung river medyo umaapaw siya kasi nga maulan.
Can't see.
Hindi nyo siya makikita dito.
I don't know how far this goes back, actually. The fucking road and
Si Mr. iihi doon. O, tingnan mo. Tingnan. Ay, umiihi dun sa likod ng puno. Mabati ka nga dyan. Ayan yung river. Umuulan eh. Si Zera ay natutulog. Ayan, napagod siya. Walang tao dito kasi nga today is Monday weekdays. Ayan na. Love days, oh you peeing. So ito yung isa sa mga reason kung bakit gustong-gusto ni Mr. tumira dito sa probinsya sa Amerika. Dahil nga malapit kami sa sa nature. Love, why is it that you love living in the country compared to the city?
because it's very easy to go to the city when you're in the country, but it's when you're in the city, it's very difficult to go to the country. And then even when you get out here, like for city people, when they go to the forest, they all go to the same place, and then you're just in the city in the forest. If you're surrounded by city people in the forest, then you just brought the city to the forest. But when you live out in the forest, you know when you can go places and which places you can go to, and usually you can avoid, because in my mind, nature is supposed to be, not really full of people, and so that's why. And when you live out here, it's more, you have more access. It's right, you're there. I mean, I don't even, but when you live in the city, this is the place where you want to go. You're always trying to get back to this place, and you can never really do it. But when you live out here, then you're just already there. And that goes for anywhere in the world. It's pretty much all the same thing, the same situation. You live in a desert, or the mountains or anywhere, you're always, if you're in a city, you're trying to get somewhere that is not the city, and it's very difficult. But if you live in the country, whatever variety of country you live in, then you don't have to try to get out of it. You're already there. And then you just need to go to the city to get something. To live in the city sucks, because the only reason I have to go to the city is for like some weird appointment, or if I need to buy something specific, maybe I need to go for that reason. But other than that, there's really no reason to be there. So
Yeah. And what I've noticed, no, whenever a person wants to chill and unwind to have a vacation, you would always choose a place that are peaceful like this, like the country or the province. 'Di ba? Pag nga sa Pilipinas, pupunta tayo sa mga probinsya, sa mga may mga dagat, mga access sa dagat at sa nature kasi doon tayo nakakapag-relax. But then there are some people who would prefer being in a city because there are more opportunities there, like work and availability of, establishments where you could buy a lot of stuff. So it's case to case basis. It depends on you where you think would work for you and would make you happy. But on our case, country living is the best, isn't it? So how long have you been living here in this town? Since you were a little boy, right?
Since I was 7 years old.
Do you like it?
I used to hate it. When we moved here, we moved from an area where there was lots of people and I had friends, and then I could do stuff. Even though I was only 7, I still knew. And then when we got out here, there was no people and all my friends were far away. And then even if I made new friends, they were still far away. And I was trapped. I felt like I was in prison because you could not escape the trees. No matter how far you tried to walk, you're still just surrounded by trees and you cannot escape. And then, so I felt like I was in prison for a long time. But then I went out into the world and I lived in all kinds of different places. And the more time I spent in other places, the more I began to appreciate this place. Especially in recent years, in the past decade, the United States has become congested. The United States did not used to be so congested, but it's becoming more and more congested. The congestion used to stay in the cities, and now the congestion has spread out of the cities, and it's just all over the place, and you really can't get away from it. And for my job, I have to go to, some of the worst places in the country, and I have to hang around in all these terrible places. And then, for me to come back out to this place is, very nice, because I think I would go crazy if I couldn't get away from where I have to go for my job all the time.
So, uwi na kami guys dahil si Zeta para mas maging komportable siya pagtulog. And, ayan, thank you so much po for watching and thank you so much for always supporting our YouTube channel. See you again on ano ba yun? See you again on our next vlog. Bye!